Hey guys, it's Drew here from Hardbody Reviews with a Blu-ray update. Just relaxing after a pretty long day of work. It felt a bit longer than usual. Drinking a beer in Oktoberfest because it is September now. Counting down to Halloween, my favorite time of the year. You know, I'm real into Halloween. I think most people that are into horror movies are into Halloween. And it rocks. So I got some cool stuff here. Yeah, so I got some cool Blu-rays here that I'm going to show you guys. Start off. These first two were, I got them at a like an off-price retailer, like a Ross, Burlington, or Kohl's, not Kohl's. I got it at Burlington Coat Factory, and it is Ernest Scared Stupid for 90 cents. That's a pretty good value on a Blu-ray, especially something as timeless as Ernest Scared Stupid. I love watching this one around the Halloween season, and it's mainly for nostalgic reasons. It's a pretty bad movie, but there is awesome troll makeup effects in this, and it's just, you know, it's just silly. Just a little silly movie, and it's cool. And for 90 cents, I couldn't pass that up. Also snagged for 90 cents at the same store, City Island, which was, it's a pretty good indie movie. I saw this on Ooh, I can't kick the floor. This thing gets fucked up. I have a real ghetto rig right now as to how I'm filming this. It's on top of a Frosted Flake box and a Quaker oatmeal box, and my air conditioning just kicked on, so it might start getting hard to hear me. But anyway, so City Island is a pretty good indie movie about this like, what is it? He's a prison guard and he wants to become an actor. And again, I saw it on Netflix a few years ago, and I figured I'd pick it up for that cheap because I remember enjoying it quite a bit. Next up here are some online orders. Save the coolest for last. I snagged The Corpse Bride, just trying to get all of the I believe Corpse Bride is stop motion. I'm going to be pretty pissed off if I find out it's like fake stop motion, CG made to look like stop motion or something. But, you know, I have Coraline, I have Paranorman, I have Nightmare Before Christmas, and horror ones at least. I want to have all the horror stop motion movies. So I grabbed Corpse Bride. I've never seen Corpse Bride. Hoping to like it. I'm sure I will. And yeah. Another Scream Factory right here, Phantasm 2, which was the only one I didn't have outside of Halloween 2. And it's really hard for me to pull the trigger on Halloween 2, considering I have the original Universal Blu-ray release, which was bare bones except for Terror in the Aisles, which is not that great of a movie, but it was kind of not Halloween. Terror in the Aisles was alright. It was kind of like just like a clip show of all horror movies from the 70s and 80s, so it was a somewhat entertaining watch. I'll probably keep the Blu-ray simply for that if I do upgrade the Scream Factory Halloween 2. But yeah, so I picked up Phantasm 2, which is a great movie, and Scream Factory did a great release on this one. So I'm all caught up except for Halloween 2, which is awesome for collector's editions. And this here is a Criterion, and that's The Blob. Just for whatever reason, I was really in the mood to pick it up. It went on sale on Amazon for like not $18.99 or something like that, $17.99. A real good price, so I grabbed it right away. And it looked great. I mean, that, you know, I believe it's shot in Technicolor. It just looks awesome. You know, it's got that great Technicolor look to it, especially in high definition. It looked great. And this really holds up well for a movie from the 50s. Entertaining the whole way through. And lastly, I picked up Roseanne, Tricks and Treats. All the Halloween episodes of Roseanne. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a Halloween mood, of course, so I keep buying Halloween shit. And this is really cheap. This is like $6 on Amazon. And I love all of these episodes. I've never watched an episode of Roseanne outside of maybe like somewhat paying attention if it's on TV, besides the Halloween episodes, and they're just fantastic. I mean, it's got that great 80s, early 90s Halloween feel to it, and they're great around the season. So, yeah, that's all I got. They're all pretty cool, and I'm going to be blowing a lot of money over the next month and a half on horror releases, so I'll be doing a lot of updates later.